So, in a game, the most important thing that I'm looking for is to have fun, honestly. Whether that means playing with my friends, finding new glitches, and just honestly breaking the game. That's how I get my kicks. I laugh a lot. I love to laugh. I love to laugh in real life. I love to laugh at games. For Identity not to be boring, they have to do quite a bit of stuff. As of now, it does not look boring at all. There are a plethora of different activities you can actually do in this game. But what I'm saying is, I hope it does not turn out like the Life mod. Of course, that's a good, fun game, but let's be honest, guys, it has lost its flavor. It's getting kind of generic. Every single Altus Life, at least, is every single server on Altus Life is almost the same, and the same people with the same RDMing. And RDM is a very huge problem for me. I'm tired of people just rolling up on me right after I get killed the last time, so I don't have my gun anymore. Just 21 savaging me right in the throat. I just don't understand. And this isn't even the game's fault. This is the player's fault. This is the community of players that Altus Life has gradually grown up, and the only way that people can have fun is just by killing people on the random. So Identity has added a ton of things, like I said, such as stealing. You can fish, hunt, you can race, you can draw paintings, you can sell them in the gallery, you can make drugs like meth and weed, you can even rob banks. Now these are not robbing banks like some sort of GTA mission type. This is a robbing a bank like you make your own mission, and you have to get away from real player cops. And in the midst of all this, while crime is Arma 3, Altus Life and Project Life and everything else like that, while that's its problem, Identity's crime is going to be its upbringing. It's going to be its fun feature. I think that the crime in this game is going to be so fantastic, especially like the gangs and everything. By the way, my boy created me a logo. I'm looking all professional and everything. About to make some t-shirts for Dragonfly Todd and Evo Corp. So if you guys, if I actually start getting big, I'll obviously make a spreadshirt or something like that, some account so that I can sell you guys shirts, or maybe even just give out shirts for free. I don't know. I think that would be really cool. But anyway, back to the topic. Identity has a ton of features for you not to get bored with. You can, especially the customization, that's going to be a big part of it, because in Altus Life, I'm just saying this because this is mostly what I've played that is similar to this Identity game. Altus Life, you can get houses and stuff, but there is not near the amount of customization that you can do into your houses in Identity. So base building in some games is their base game. That is like Minecraft. Imagine the stuff that you can do in Identity, man. Like, you can get your own apartment. This is just an apartment idea, that you can get your own apartment. You can put whatever color walls you want, whatever paintings you want, any couches, anything you want. And there's furniture designers in the game, so you're never gonna have something that you see every single day. I think that the community of these players is going to make this game not boring, honestly. And as long as you can play with your friends, I don't think that this game can really get boring, because just for example, Vanoss, they're still playing GTA 5 with their friends. That's still a pretty fun game, and they find glitches and stuff, and they have a ton of fun with that, and it's a little bit older. I'm just saying, Identity might have a pretty long lifespan. It could be super fun, especially with the social interactions that you can have with people. I really do not think this game will be boring at all, especially the crime. But let's go on the more legal side. What can you do legally that will be fun? You can obviously run for political office. That's a cool thing that I think would be awesome to do. You can go to juries, like say your friend gets in trouble for selling 5,200 milligrams of heroin, and you want to go into his little jury duty, and you want to admit to you want to say, yeah, he did it. You can vote him guilty, and then he'll go to jail. And jail is just jail is pretty much a mini game inside of the game. Obviously, there's going to be a bunch of gangs in the jail. There's probably going to be like you have to spend an hour game time in jail. stuff like that, and there's going to be shankings, all sorts of things. And you're not just going to be able to sleep through jail like you can in Skyrim or any other RPG that you can go to jail in, but you're going to have to spend your time in there or you're going to break out. See, I think this game has the most potential of any game in 2017, 2018. Other than No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky has a lot of potential if they add co-op and a couple other key aspects of the game, especially for consoles, to where you don't have to use mods to go under the ridges and stuff and low fly on the ground and stuff like that. See, this game Identity has amazing potential, especially if someone can actually start making mods for the game. That would be really cool, because I know somebody's gonna figure it out, regardless on how well they code it. Somebody's gonna figure out how to make mods and make the game even more awesome, make the game even more customizable, or make the game even more fun for you people who just can't take the game just how it is and you want something more. Everyone's always gonna want something more, and that's gonna push this game to its limits. And honestly, I don't think that there's any limits in this game. You can do basically anything. I'm gonna get my kicks in this game from robbing banks, and I'm gonna have a community of players with me that we're gonna provide hits, and we're gonna kill certain people, but we're not gonna just sit around and RDM. There's gonna be a method to our madness, and we could rob people. That's another thing you can do in this game that's pretty fun. And obviously there's probably going to be servers where there are purges and stuff like that, because there are community servers, and that might be where most of the mods take place. You know somebody's going to crack the code. Somebody's going to be able to do it just like they did with No Man's Sky. They said don't mess around with the code, but people did anyway. They made some cool mods for it, made the game better. If you want to see a No Man's Sky video or something like that, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you want your comment to be one of my videos, go ahead and leave one down below. If I think it's a good question or if it's a good topic to talk about, then I'll go ahead and talk about it. It doesn't have to be about Identity. It could be about any game. I'll research it and make a video to the best of my ability. Honestly, I really like to research games and see what all they have to offer. If you guys want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and go like that Facebook page, my stuff is in my channel page. So if you guys want that, then go ahead and leave a like. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you guys didn't like the video, leave a dislike. I love any support that I can get, and everything helps me. Peace out, guys.